Yo, G-I-B-B-O, that's the moniker, man's on a mission. Got a weird walk like a pigeon on commission through the council estate. He's moving with pace, got a crew of old geezers right on his case. Switching up outfits quick like a flick. 1 minute he's a Bobby next to geezer with a stick. He's dodging and weaving through the market store mess. He's got a big grin and a cheeky little vest. It's Gibbo, mate, I'm on my Benny Hill now. Chasing everybody through the whole damn town. With a ding-ding sample, yeah, you know the drill. The whole manor's running from Gibbo Hill. He's on your tail, can't get away. He'll chase you till the end of the day. See him skanking through the high street with a purpose, yeah, tripping over curbs, but he just doesn't care. He's got a whole posse, a flash mob of fools breaking all the rules. He's a milkman, a butcher, a postie on a spree. He's a man of 100 faces, can't you see? 1 minute he's a flirting with the ladies in the park. Next he's running from a vicar in the dark. It's Gibbo, mate, I'm on my Benny Hill now. Chasing everybody through the whole damn town. With a ding-ding sample, yeah, you know the drill. The whole manor's running from Gibbo Hill. He's on your tail, can't get away. He'll chase you till the end of the day. Now watch him pull a trick, a right proper stunt. He'll swap his suitcase for a rubber duck punt. He'll slip on a banana, then get up to salute. Still a traffic cone and wear it as a boot. He's hiding in a phone booth, but his bum's sticking out. He's got a water pistol making everyone shout. He's painting a fake door on a brick, will you see? Then he'll run right through it, faster than a flay. It's Gibbo, mate, I'm on my Benny Hill now. Chasing everybody through the whole damn town. With a ding-ding sample, yeah, you know the drill. The whole manor's running from Gibbo Hill. He's on your tail, can't get away. He'll chase you till the end of the day. Yeah, Gibbo Hill, the dawn of the chase. Ding, ding, ding.
Hello. So today's live is we're just going to go over some cases that we've already gone over, introduce some new cases, things like that. And I'm going to promote Princess's Facebook and that tonight as well a bit because of the help she's given me on my channel. Also, big up High Ben Nation for that song, wherever he is. He knows I hate him. Now, if you're a true crime creator or any type of creator, or you just want some music made, he's your guy. He has fun lives where we all chill, and he turns the chat into songs. Yeah, so audio's good. So yeah, please check out High Bear Nation if you're a music fan, especially. So let's get started on tonight's live. Go over to Discord because apologies, ladies and gentlemen, apologies. So tonight's live is an open panel, so if you have a case you want mentioning or you want to quickly discuss it, you are welcome to come up, new, old, whoever. We'll go over it together. I'll pin this actually. There we are. So that's pinned at the top. To Discord. So if you want to follow Princess on TikTok, screenshot this, then go onto your scanner, search through image, and it'll do this for you automatically with this image. We can show that again later. So we've got some flyers here. Some of them you'll know because we've covered them, and some of them I haven't put in there yet. But I'll drop them in a second. So without further ado, let's have a look. So Paige, we've got some videos on Paige. Paige's videos do well, but they still need you guys to share them. She's still missing. Her mom's still very anxious and worried about her. Identifying pictures for Paige. Now, if you go to Princess's Facebook, if Princess is in the chat, can she drop that? If you go to Princess's Facebook, You can get all this yourself, get the flyers yourself to share out and whatnot. Let's have a look. So, extremely vulnerable person, Paige Hafer, £110, 28 years old, 5'8". Paige Hafer is 28 years old, approximately 110 to 120 pounds, and 5'8" to 5'10". She was last seen September 20th, 2025, in the Bronx, New York, with a man named Eddie Fairman. Now, Eddie Fairman, ladies and gentlemen, has been arrested on unrelated charges, but that's to be expected because that's quite common. So, yeah, Eddie Fairman has been arrested, or Drastic Woo, as he's known as, but she was last seen with him. Paige has brown hair, brown eyes, and a scar that runs from her hairline to her mouth. She has a rose and with a clock set to 4:11 on her right forearm, and young and reckless on her left forearm. If you have any information on this case, guys, contact 800 577 8477. That's 800 577 8477. And what I'm going to do while I check out the chat and that is just give Paige a bit of a feature by showing her pictures. Check out the chat, see what everybody's saying. These are Princess's groups. This is how I found Princess. She had a better flyer. I was looking for a flyer on a case because I couldn't read it, and I found Princess's Facebook, and not only could I read the flyer, but she'd written it out in more detail in a post. So it was brilliant. So if you actually go to some of my earlier lives before I was working with Princess, you'll see I'm using Princess's Facebook, reading out the details and things like that. But now she helps me out. We've made a few, well, she's made the groups, a few Facebook groups together for families. She's got her own Facebook group where she features families and things like that. Yeah, smash the like, build awareness. Here's the music man himself. If someone could drop his link as the live's going on. This is the man you want to go to if you're a creator, especially any music you want for your channel. He's your guy. If you're bored and you like listening to music, he's your guy. But don't listen to anything he says about me because it's all lies. Okay, so not much being said other than, bring Paige home. Princess has got a Facebook groups in there. Check them out, especially the guys that like to Facebook. Little Miss Trouble's in here. She's been helping with the channel as well by sharing the lives that I've done with families. So if I have a family on and you don't like me, go over to PJ and watch it there. Yeah, tonight's a bit of a, drop people in the chat sort of thing. Frank Meister, he's another creator. He's actually one of the channels that I was watching before I become a creator. Also known as Gramps Meister. We have some scrubs in the chat. Oh, go. Yeah, hit the like. What's wrong with you guys? Okay, what was we going to do? Jinx, if you're free, do you want to jump up now and give the girl a shout out? If you're busy, we could do it at another time. But if Jinx wants to come up, we could talk about the Flora girls. This is Princess's Facebook. Like I told you, all the flyers from tonight are Princess's ones, just because they're so much easier to read. They're just easier to read. Like, people put too much detail on it, makes it hard to read and things like that. But look, information's on there that you need, everything like that. Images, she actually puts more images on than most people, and all the details you need to know are on there. This is how I found her anyway. I was like, I like your flyers. I like your posts. She featured the channel there, look, promoted it. There we go. Support her. And yeah, she's got all different types of awareness going on. She talks with a lot of families. I'm not saying going there for the families, because the families are there for her, not for people to harass them. Features all the cases. If you look, we're actually covering similar cases because she gives me the cases, I work them, and then if I come across the families and that, I'm not going to miss a chance to have them on. Janks. Oh, 1 second. So Jinx will be up in a second, and we'll go over the Flora Girls. That'll be the first big feature, but we've gone over page. You can actually see creators to the left, so you can tell that Princess is respectful because there's creators there. Now, I know that's not always the case, but yeah. So because Jinx is coming over, it's only right we put this one on. Hello.
Okay. Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
Cool.
So I've got the website up, and there's no one to drop it in the chat.
Oh, no, I got you.
No, it's okay. I think I've got it here. I've got it here. So this is the website we're about to go over. Jinx, do you want to guide me through the website? I know the website, but you tell me where to go and we'll go there.
Let's see. I mean, I think it's really important to share their story. There's always pictures of them to view, and they're such sweet faces. Oh my goodness, they're adorable.
So if you go to the website, you've got Flora 4 Angels on the left, and on the right you've got help. Let's have a look what that does. Okay, we're not sure what help does, but we're not going to press it. So we've got our life.
Where you can contact.
I've got to be careful nothing plays. Remember last time?
Yeah, that was a mess, wasn't it?
Oh, it's not letting me do it that way. So all the information you could want is in here. Look, this is their life. Galen hasn't just showed you the tragedy. She's sharing the life. You know what I mean? These pictures are now all she has of the girls, and she has allowed us to be, to view them. So if you are a creator, be respectful how you use them, because these are literally. This is Galen's daughters now.
Yeah,
they're angels.
Those are her girls.
This is their only way of spending time with her daughters now is through these photos. Oh, there we go. There's the graves. Look, this is Easter time, obviously, because of the Easter decorations. But now, guys, is their favourite time of year, Halloween, and their graves look smashing pumpkins.
They are pretty darn cute. I think it looks adorable. And Galen loved it. Like, she was just so tickled over it.
Yeah. So we'll give a shout out to Rescue and Jinx for how they look after the graves. Now they don't do this for recognition. So when you see them, thank them as much in the chat and make them feel as uncomfortable as possible. Because it makes me happy.
Please don't do that. No, there's no thank you needed.
It makes me happy. Especially Rescue. She really doesn't like the attention.
This is why when you talk about soccer, I'll always refer to it as football.
So there's a video here as well. I'm not going to play it because we played it before and I got in trouble. But it's there. Go and have a little watch of the video. And then you got the story. So here you've got the fire. Click on the fire. And obviously, some images here might be distressing to some people, but you know, if you are a respectable creator and you want images to make people aware, this website is a gold mine. If people aren't talking to you about Flora with this website, click off, unless they're Kevin. Because Coach Kev is an absolute gem for this. Him and
Yes,
Ruckus's
Coach-
live, it's probably the best live to listen to because one's a fireman and the other's a police officer. You might not like what they're saying, but at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to learn about what was going on that night, you're not going to learn from anyone better than them pair.
I couldn't agree more. They have years of experience.
So
I mean-
here are also, it's just going to switch over. It's saying it's sharing here anyway. So here are all the documents on the case. A lot of them are private documents that I don't think should be on there, but Mum's wanted them on there for what's the word? Transparency. But you know, there's things on there that I personally think they're personal. They shouldn't be on there, but they are, and it's there by the wishes of the mum. Oh, that was actually the civil lawsuit. So that's actually all the information on the lawsuit. If you want to know about that. This one is all the documents on the case, the missed document. You got building codes and speculation. Now, on here, ladies and gentlemen, is Galen's tenancy, and I'm going to let Jinx tell you about that while I'm scrolling down. Tell him about Galen's tenancy.
Well, I mean, so when she rented, her lease was a joke. It was one sheet. It was just the most bare minimum of bare minimum. Didn't even fully explain. You know, normally whenever you rent a place, and I've had to experience this, obviously. Like my husband and I rented a duplex. We got like a packet was our lease form, you know, of all the do's, don'ts, what they cover, what they don't cover, all their policies and, you know, procedures if something else does happen. Hers was literally one sheet of paper. It was ridiculous.
No
now
dogs.
she did.
That was it.
Yeah, like no dogs, exactly. And it was a home that Josh Ayers grew up in, actually, and it was given to him, and then he turned it into a rental property and went under his business license, Birch Tree Holdings LLC. Also, the house next door on Columbia Street there was also owned by Josh and Troy Helderman under their Birch Tree Holdings LLC property, which Josh's nephew Adam rented at the time with his then wife Elizabeth Ayers. But like I said, going back, it was set up as a one home that was set up into a multi-dwelling home. So Galen had complete access to the first level. Now the way it was set up, and I don't know why they chose to do this, but they connected one room upstairs. And it was just a tiny little hallway straight shot upstairs, you know, and then you turn and there's your one bedroom. And that was the girls' bedroom. Now downstairs, you know, they had the living room, the kitchen, Galen's bedroom, and then back through the back door, which never locked. And, you know, the upstairs neighbor also knew that it never locked because both her and Galen would go down to the basement where, yes, there was a washer and dryer. I know there's been some discrepancy on that. But
Hold
now,
up. I just need to have a word here. What's this about? Aurora, how long have you been his dear? How long's this been going on? Hmm? So we have to put up with Doodlebug. She's wild. Oh, Galen's got a dog now.
And it's so cute. Oh my goodness. Cutest little thing.
Look who's here. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
Oh, shit. I love that. about
Anyway,
him.
back to Flora. Sorry.
Okay, no, I'm sorry.
Well,
And
you will
then-
be.
So right. So again, she had total access to the first floor of the home, and then the little tiny stairwell hallway, if you will, and then led to one bedroom, which was, like I said, the girls' room. They had bunk beds set up there for each of the 4 girls. You know, they had 2 bunk beds. And then, like I said, she had access to what they would consider like a mud room or back door area, the basement, where both the front or the upstairs and Galen had access to go down to the basement for using the washer and dryer facilities down there. And then obviously she had an upstairs neighbor that had quite a floor mat. I'll put it that way. It's some of the pictures are in there under my story. I think it's the story part, but you can go look at those.
What are you on about? What are you on about?
Oh, the upstairs. I mean, it's really the upstairs floor plan really isn't of any importance, but I know that I'm pretty sure that's on there. You know, everything that we could possibly get our hands on that is public, you know, or in the public scope. We tried to put it on the website, or Kathy. I didn't. Kathy, who did all of this website solo, she's amazing. Put this all together, and she, like I said, anything and everything that was, you know, in the public scope for, you know, out there in the atmosphere, she put on this website, trying to be as transparent as possible with everything that's out there.
The old look in the chat. Look, the old men are all like chin wagging. You got Gramps Meister, Ruckus Gramps, and Gramps mathematically clever.
Mathematically clever. Lord have mercy. He's the Allen Bear.
Yeah. So, guys, listen. If you want to learn about Flora, I've dropped the link now twice. I will put it in the comments as well after the live because it's a case that we're featuring along with Princess's Facebook group, because we're sort of featuring Princess's work as well today. So I've got a True Crime Mona. Hello. I've got 1, 2, 3 creators in chat, 4 creators in chat, and no one wants to come up and talk about cases. 5 creators. Doodlebugs is a creator, always playing with his slyness. Do you know what I mean? It's always you that has to come up. You have to like, oh, come up, I'll save him from the embarrassment.
No, I'm not saving you from embarrassment. You carry yourself very well on your own. Thank you very much.
Now, this case, it's really starting to get to me, you know. I don't know why, but like it's really getting to me lately.
Flora case?
No, I haven't shared the new screen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, that one's very near.
The Flora one, like, I love giving it awareness, but like for me, it's Coach Kevin Ruckus that are the ones you want to listen to if you want to learn about that case. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. They actually did a live together on Coach Kev's. I'm pretty sure that's one of the links that you'll find on the website. Kathy put so many good, knowledgeable lives and even podcasts that have discussed, you know, and there's this one lady who she found out it's a podcast that she really tells the story of everything so well. Like, I'm not the greatest storyteller. I'm not going to deny that, but she does it so well. And it's beautiful. But yeah, I mean, like I said, Coach Kev and Ruckus have been phenomenal. They did a live together where they covered the dash cam footage of when Drew Yoder, who was the one who did try.
But do you know, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, me and you can do it. you know what I mean? And it's not gonna. You're not gonna. What's on that footage? We can sit there and we can pick it apart,
Right.
but we don't. We don't know what we're doing. Do you know what I mean?
No,
Whereas
exactly.
Ruckus,
Yeah.
Ruckus, and no, but what I'm saying is Ruckus and Coach Kev. One's a fireman, one's a policeman. They're telling you what's going on in the footage. Do you know what I mean? Because they know.
Exactly. Exactly.
People
No,
might
I
not,
absolutely agree with
you
you.
know what I mean? Like people might not like what they're saying, but that's what's happening. And there's
Yeah.
nobody better to tell you than a former deputy and a current firefighter.
Exactly. No, I yes, can I emphasize that statement some more? I agree so much with that. You might not like it, but at least these people who have careers in this, cop who's
Yeah.
had a lot of experience and a current firefighter who is, Lord, I think he's got 20 years experience, if not a little bit more.
Oh, Gramps Meister's throwing shade at Ruckus, look.
Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. My husband said something about the Colts winning and something about the Browns. I guess they're getting their ass handed to them by Denver. I don't know. I probably said that all wrong. I was going off memory.
Well, they both want to start behaving because if I have to take their walking sticks off them.
Oh,
But
Lord.
yeah. So the next one I want to feature is Holleen Snap. Holly, it's really been getting to me lately. Leslie's planning on coming back on.
Is she? That's wonderful.
Yeah, she was going to come back on a few weeks ago, but work, she started a new job and things like that. And she was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, don't stress. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get into your new
Yeah.
routine, go on your holiday, enjoy yourself, come back, get back into your routine, and then we'll talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she tags me in posts and that all the time on Facebook. She calls me everyone. No, I'm joking. She does. She tags me in like posts on Facebook. Mom, adoptive mom's now more active as well alongside her, which is good to see. I know she said when she come on my channel, if you remember, there was health concerns
Exactly.
around her, so that's why she hadn't been as active. So, guys, this is Holleen Snap. £90. Now that is underweight, but she did have a few mental health conditions where she struggled to eat at times. 21 years old. She's 4'9". She's tiny. She's tiny. Helene Snap has been missing from Kingsport, Tennessee since October the 5th, 2023. Helene is 21 years old, but functions at a lower level. Last seen on Bell Ridge Road. Helene is a potential foul play victim. If you have any information, please call Private Investigator Steve Fisher on 877 619 9890. That's 877 619 9890. Or Detective Anthony Stevens on 423 279 7330. That's 423 279 7330. Or 800 TBI find. I keep going to say 0800 when I read these numbers out because in the UK it's 0800.
Oh,
It drives me back. It's why I get tongue tied. It's like, because how your numbers are.
yeah.
Like, to me, they just look like random numbers. But because, like, in ours, you've got like codes, like a mobile number begins with 07. Do you know what I mean? And depending on what network, it'll be 077 or 0777. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, when I look at an American number, it just looks like random numbers.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That's funny. I think y'all look like random numbers compared to ours.
Oh, well, that's not why I asked you up here. What am I doing? So, yeah, we've done some content on Helene for you guys to watch. We had the family. We had tongue-tied. We had Leslie on, didn't we? Didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, we had Leslie
Le-
on. Leslie on. Leslie. See what I mean? I'm all over the place.
God, Leslie.
Yeah, I think I've actually got a playlist.
Do you?
No, I don't have a playlist. We've got one for Andy Wagner though. We're not featuring her tonight, but I'll share her playlist. Andy Wagner's playlist because I saw it. We also had Andy Wagner's stepmom on. She come on, Tish. She was going to come on again, but she wanted to step away from the social media side of things. So we've left her to it. She's always open to messaging me or arranging to come back on, or any of the family are. We still plan to feature her, just not tonight. But there's her playlist. Now, I will have to set Holly one up. But we've got a Flora playlist as well. True Crime Lives, Evansdale, Andy Wagner, Devil's Den. Well, actually, the Devil's Den one, I think they're all private now because I don't. That case is solved and he's going to prison for the rest of his life. If people want to follow it, I can give updates when he goes to court and whatnot. But I don't need his, the search for him videos. I don't see the point in having them still up.
Yeah. Agree.
Okay, Doodlebug's just in the chat. Right, she's a creator. She won't come on. She don't care. She don't care.
Hiding out. Let her alone.
Now, Terry Bass, if you remember, when we had Terry Bass on, the family turned up in the chat in droves. Do you remember?
Yes, that was amazing. That was wonderful.
Oh, yeah, they turned up in the droves. They weren't shy about anything they said. They were straightforward.
Yep.
Was it Cousin come on the panel? Weren't it? Cousin come on the panel. There was an advocate with them in the chat, and they was in the chat. Sharing what they knew.
Was it the? Okay, never mind. Go ahead. I was thinking of another one.
Yeah, and then we planned to have them on, but for whatever reason they was busy. But Sister came on and in their place. I think she was going to come on with them all. She had a bit of a moment where she didn't want to do it anymore, and she jumped off. But we got her back on through the phone. She agreed to come back on through the phone, and she finished the interview strongly. I think it was actually the best part of the interview.
I think it was.
I think it was more confidence for her, not being on screen because she didn't know how to turn the camera off.
Yeah.
Last seen in Lansbury, New York.
People are so critical anymore.
Oh, I don't think she was bothered about it. I just think she just didn't want to be on camera.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Okay, he's Flyer. Yeah. So Princess creates creates a post for these the cases that she covers, and as you can see, she's covered. She's done Terry, so she's sharing her post on that with the flyer in there. So Terry Bass, last seen in Lansingburgh, New York, early August 2023. She's 41 years old, 110 pounds, 5'2". Terry Bass, missing from Troy, New York, was last seen in the area of Lansborough, New York, in the early August 2023. She is a white female with brown hair and hazel eyes. Terry's family is worried since it's out of character for Terry to be out of contact and have left her personal belongings behind. Online tips can be made at troypd.org. Alternatively, call 518 270 4421. 518 270 4421.
Question.
I will be better next week because I'm actually getting glasses this week. So as soon as I'm adjusted to them, it won't matter so much. But yeah, it throws me off. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not used to them
Yeah.
being like that. Now I heard a bleep. Did I hear a bleep? I did.
Yeah, you did.
No, there's
I
no
read.
fucking bleep, mate.
Oh, he's here. Grumps is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you
How can I help you,
complaining.
Ruckus?
Hello.
How can I help you?
I'm just having a burger and fries. Listen along. I'm a Jeb End. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Uh, oh, look, you've come up and my chat's gone on all my likes.
I can't help that, mate.
He's still gonna do what he wants.
Anything new in the world of Ruckus? YouTube, not YouTube wise, but like case wise, any updates you want to give or cases that you want mentioned?
No, my channel's dead in the water, mate.
We know that. That's why everyone's here.
Yeah. I did talk to Mr. Steve today. He's doing well.
Always good to hear.
Yeah, he's doing quite well.
I'm glad to know the national treasure as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to say.
He's working a bunch of cases right now
He always
that
is.
I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, well, he doesn't just go for one, does he? He's had a lot of people contacting him, apparently.
Yeah.
I've spoke because there's loads of families that I've spoken to that haven't necessarily come on the channel, and I work with them, like, you know, pointing them in the directions of people like Mr. Steve and that, and a lot of them come back and say he's wonderful. I'm like, oh,
National treasure. National
Yeah.
treasure, man.
Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. So that you're telling them to go to him and they're actually reaching out to him and then they're telling you that's amazing. That's really cool, dude.
But he has you know, and I get it. You know, he's working a lot of cases. But when I worked with him, I felt bad that I only had two hands to help him with. You know, that guy's a
yeah.
nose to the grindstone, you know.
His YouTube channel's just like when he's coming about, like it's like there's just certain creators you should watch at the right time. Like if you like your horror things, Coach Kev. But if you want to talk about a fire, go to Coach Kev. If he can get footage of it or anything like that, he'll tell you what's going on. Same with you. You know what's going on from a police perspective at that moment, just from seeing how the officers are reacting and things like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, Coach Kev is fantastic.
Oh yeah, I love watching. I remember there was a live. I wasn't even interested in it, but I just go to listen because he brings such a positive mood to you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a great guy, and he really cares, and he does a lot for the community.
Well, yeah, he's a fireman, and he's also running to be part of his local school board.
Well, he got elected. Yeah, he got elected to the school board, and he's still a coach. He coaches basketball as well.
And a firefighter. He's just, is he human? I'm kind of questioning now.
He's a hero, isn't he? I always say that when I do his live. Our hero.
Wow, that's so great.
Yeah.
I haven't met him in person, but I saw a picture of him next to people that I have. And I was like, fuck, I didn't know he was that tall.
I make everybody look tall.
It's not a dating show, Ruckus. Jesus.
Well,
We're
I didn't
always going to
I didn't want to say anything.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything.
Is that the one that Rescue and I were both standing next to him in? Because he looks tall in that one.
No,
and it's funny.
listen to me. David Noy Ramos looks tall to you.
Oh, fuck. Well,
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do a GoFundMe so I can get my shin bones extended, you know, so I can be taller. Yeah.
Hi, come over here. I'll do it for free. I got a cane. You'll be all right.
PJ, I think I've seen you in there like once or twice. I don't know if it's because like I've sent you over or whether it's through yourself. Sins and Secrets Uncovered, welcome. We're doing a like mention a case, we're gonna fly for it and we'll talk about it. Or if you want to come up, you can come up and talk a bit about a case. We're just busting balls because yeah, it's one of those types of lives.
Yeah, that's all I'm here for is a bust balls.
Yeah, we
Apparently,
just
so is Mrs. Dogs. Ass. You ass.
I carry Jinx on my shoulders. I've seen the picture. She's carrying you like a newborn. Like, come on.
No, we just hold hands. That's all. Don't worry about it. Mind your business.
Yeah, mind your own fucking business, mate.
Oh, look, just chill out with the language, man.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I didn't want to say anything. Yeah,
Well, you did.
no, I didn't want
Uh,
to. The point is, I didn't want to.
well, you said it now, haven't you?
yeah.
I wish the Patriots would play the Colts this year so we can shut up all these Colts fans.
PJ, you know what? You've probably been over there. He's true. He's what's it called? He does a lot of serial killer stuff. PJ's
Yeah.
into that, I know, because she likes looking into the old cases, and that might be
Yeah.
what
His
it is
serial
that
killer
she's
stuff
speeding
is.
through. Because
He's
he
got
does a
some
lot
good.
of like Ed Gein sort of cases, and I don't think I've seen him do that case, but them sort of cases.
No, he did Ted Bundy though, and there was a couple other ones for sure.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, he does like the older serial killer cases.
Yeah. Hmm.
See, PJ, serial killers probably. Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, Ruckus is the mass leaker. No, he's from. He covered Delphi mainly, but he's covered other cases on his channel. Mods are dropping his link in the chat. Go and check him out. You probably won't like him.
Well, I can't blame him for that, you know. But what are you going to do? Rescue All the Dogs recommended a Netflix documentary in Discord. It's called The Perfect Neighbor. And Bonnie and I watched it last night, and it's all 99% of the documentary is body cam footage. And it carried on over 2.5 years of this woman complaining about the kids. And she ended up shooting one of the parents. Very sad.
You know, to
I don't like this.
Sin's,
I don't like to
Sin,
slack off law enforcement, but they should have Baker acted that woman 2 years prior to all this.
Sounds like it.
So, Sins and Secrets. I've been watching The Watcher on Netflix today. It says it's based on a true story. It's really good. Any of you seen that? I don't Netflix and chill. You see, I'm single, so I have a wank and a packet of crisps.
I haven't seen that one.
No, you haven't seen it.
No.
Might be something to put onto your list. We need
She said
to.
she bawled her eyes out. I'm
I,
gonna watch that one alone then.
I, I don't have a list, mate. What list?
But you know, like when I watch true crime, I stick around now. I stick around the smaller channels, or yeah, I watch it called. I watch like you just said about the body cam footage. I watch them type of like true crime channels. I love them. You got because they start off with the body cam, and then it goes into the interrogation. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Perfect Neighbor is a such a sad case. It's like
It's
a
hard. It's heartbreaking. It's
it's like a
heartbreaking.
TV drama, but I don't know about Ed Gein's thing on Netflix. But yeah, people need to understand. Like the whole point of that is it's got to be fantasized because it's not. It's not a documentary. It hasn't got to be all correct. It's just got to point in the direction of the truth.
Yeah, they take a lot of liberties.
There you go.
Yeah, they're doing one on Lizzie Borden next in their
I've
monster
seen that. I
series.
think it was in Sloopy. What's her name? She's Doodle's friend. I've seen her in Doodle's chat as well. Sloopy something.
Do you guys remember the nursery rhyme about her? You ever heard of Jinx?
Yeah, the Lizzie Borden with an axe.
Yeah, Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her father 40 whacks. As soon as she seen what she had done, she gave her mother 41.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. I remember that. I thought that was a crazy rhyme.
mess up. So PJ's opinion is they mess up that case, like whoever covers it and whenever it's covered. I'm guessing she's saying there. PJ, I wanted to ask as well. How did that boy come out of you? He's huge. Ruckers, his shoulders are like you down on your side. That's his shoulders.
What do you mean? Why are you talking about my physical appearance? Leave me out of
No,
this.
I'm just saying. I was saying her son, he's a unit. He's big.
Whose son?
PJ's, I've seen a picture of him.
Oh,
You're kind of with him, Frank. Lizzie Borden.
oh, she lived in Fall River. Fall River's nice. That's south of Boston. It's an old
Yeah, she lives.
whaling.
Well,
Old
I'm not going to say
whaling
where she
community.
lives. I don't know where she lives, but she lives around about where the Harmony Montgomery case was. She was actually boots on the ground, like I've told you before. Yeah, he's
Oh, you're
huge.
doxing her now. Now you're doxing her. Yeah.
No, it's well known. She she featured it on a channel.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
dox
Well.
you.
Yeah. Well. I didn't want to say
Good
anything.
right.
Yeah. Well, you
Good
see, you're
right.
doxing me now.
Bonnie's there with a privacy strike. Got him.
Yeah. No, Bonnie's gone to bed already.
Oh,
We had the little birthday party for my granddaughter, right? And we didn't
yeah.
have Bonnie didn't get candles. She got an ice cream cake. So she stood there, yeah, with a lighter lit,
Look,
held her hand over the cake, and my granddaughter blew. I say, this is some redneck shit right here.
look at this. He's 6 foot tall. Yeah, but he's also 7 years old.
Oh my god, no, look. One year, it was one of my cousin's birthdays, and like we was trying to hurry up, and we all had toothpicks, and we held them to the lighter and then stuck them in the cake as fast as we could so they could get blown out because somebody had forgotten the candles. So we used toothpicks. If you really want to know some redneck shit.
I was like, this is some bullshit right here.
I have no idea what Jinx just said.
That's
They use
beautiful.
toothpicks for candles.
How do they?
Is what she's talking about, yeah.
Uh,
But Bonnie
Susan?
just put her hand over the top of the cake and lit a lighter. That's some redneck shit right there.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
well,
Well, I mean, it is what
have
it
the
is.
mods
I
been
mean,
dropping Doodlebug's link as well? Because I can see I've seen other names. You jobbing over, Aurora. You know what I mean? You stop dropping links when the live ends, okay? Sorry about this. This is what happens when you have, Europeans in as moderators.
oh, well, I mean, you gave her a wrench. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
So
Well,
there's that.
I don't.
I got to time
be
you
fair,
out yesterday on Grizz's channel because I had a wrench. I forgot all about that. And then you said something, and Frank Meister timed you out. And I said, that's what I'm talking about.
Doodlebug.
Don't let this
for
troll. Don't let
Okay,
this
I'm
troll
talking.
in here ruining things.
Okay, I'm talking. So Doodlebug, she's more into flyers. So you see shorts all the time on her channel. So if you're not into big long lives, definitely give her a check out. She's got a lot of videos, a lot of content, past lives that are pretty much rewatchable because they are flyers and obviously a few giggles with the chat.
Well, she
Well,
brings
not
awareness to these cases, which
yeah.
is
I was
perfect.
gonna say
Yeah.
if long format like live streams aren't her deal, that's cool. Somebody else who is comfortable as a creator should pick, could go through and just scroll through her channel and do a live on each of those cases. Lord have
She does
mercy.
do live. She stepped away from it, but she's going to ease herself
Oh,
back in. I believe she said,
hold
but
on.
since the second she said she was stepping away, she still put the flyers out. Do you know what I mean? And she does a great job
Yeah.
on Facebook as well. Flyers
Sure.
everywhere. When I'm scrolling through, about 30% of my Facebook content is Doodlebug and Princess.
Aw.
Yeah,
Yeah, on
none
my
of Ruckus
shorts, I'm
I've got any
saying on my short feed, I see her all the time on my short feed. I feel like I never see anybody's community post though, unless I go to their channel, and I forget to do that a lot of times.
Oh, look, here she goes. Look, don't start running your mouth because we're in front of people. Yeah, sorry
Yeah,
about that, people.
well, I didn't want to say anything.
Oh,
I
the
like to
wrenches
stay
aren't
in
smelling
contact with
fun.
my family behind the scenes. Okay. Yeah, she does work with families. She's actually had Barbara on as well. She actually went out to the scene with Barbara. I watched the video. Like Barbara's like a whippet everywhere. Like, look over here. Look. Do you know what I mean? Showing her.
Yeah,
Poor Doodle said, like, but it's a good video. I watched it. I enjoyed it. It's a laugh, and obviously it's informative because you're out there
right.
on the scene. I do too, Doodle. Barbara is my little sidekick. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how the channel is developing. We're getting good people around us. We've just got to fizzle out the bad like Ruckus and Jinx, and we will go far.
Yeah, well, good luck with that, mate.
I
Dang
know, I
you.
know.
Yeah, I only fuck
Jinx
with
ain't gonna
people
let
I'm not
me
afraid of. Yeah, that's why I come around here.
Call bullshit.
It's crazy how this channel, what's it called, developed. It was originally we just all come on, we was having a laugh. It was like a certain point every couple of days, and then I did a Flora live. Let me go over to Discord again. I found my first live. I was going to listen to it, but oh my god, Jinx, it's me and you. Oof, could you imagine?
No, I can't. I don't want to do that to my own ears. I can't listen to myself. I'm sorry. It feels weird.
But yeah, if you
Why?
guys want to go back in time, there's the perfect live for you. It's Flora. It's me and Jinx. I promised Jinx when I started the Goofing Off channel, because this is actually the first live on the channel that I've gone through. I know I deleted some, but the rest are just on private now. But this one was the first video I could find. So if you scroll down on lives to the bottom, you'll find this, and it's a worth watch.
Well, you've turned them
I
to
can't.
private and stuff like that because you're afraid of other creators, mate. I mean, let's not fuck around with that.
Terrified, shaking in his boots.
Yeah, he shook. He
Yeah,
shook.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna quote you on this one. I can't be
That's right. But you can be baited. Yeah.
Yeah, but what happens when I am baited? I go in, fuck shit up, and I leave.
Yeah.
It's about
like
the
your
missing, not
Claymore
about them
mind.
lot. You know what I mean? They got to say my name and your name and everybody in my chat's name to get attention.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? We've left. We're on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, but that's all right. God bless them. They have the same rights that we do. Yeah,
Oh Lord.
Sadly.
but if you don't want
Yeah.
attention, don't ask for it.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. But all right, I just want to pop in and say hi. Love you guys.
Well, it was nice to be able to kick you off. Quick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Kick me off. Jinx, have a good night, sweetie.
Bye, darling.
I'll talk to you
See you
guys
later,
later.
Lucas. Yeah, see you later. So that's just one of the positive people that we have around. He's rough around the edges, but he's our ruckus. Right, Teddy, he was the one who got me to introduced to Drew and that, and that is currently the biggest live on the channel. I took some that were bigger down because they just don't need to be on the channel. They're just me ranting at idiots that were slagging us off for having fun. So I took it down. I took them down. Like, but we're here and we're going to advocate to get used to it. That's why them lot are fading out, because people are working out that, you know, they don't actually talk about the cases. They talk about their opinions.
Well, even think about this. The ones that you have either deleted or made private or whatever, they've lost their relevancy, and that's okay. Like, move on.
Well,
It's lost
okay,
its
so this is what I did.
relevancy.
If the live is something, you know, that if somebody wants to watch again, I've left it private, just so it's out
Yeah.
the way for people coming in
Yeah.
that want to watch the true crime stuff. But anything to do with like them lot, I just deleted them. I'm never gonna. If someone says, "Can I watch it?" I'll say no. Why do you want to watch it? Why do you want to watch it? You know what I mean? You want to watch things
And
like
then
that? Go and watch
pay
them.
me and I'll get the link. No, I'm just playing.
No, but if it's a live like this, I private
Yeah.
these after a few days. But someone like I've had it a few times where people have said like, "Have you got a link to that live?" Like, yeah, no problem. One sec. I'm just trying to keep it
Aw.
clean. So, well, not clean, but like keep these ones out. Well, actually, this one could stay up because we've covered cases on it. But I'm trying to keep it clear, so when families come over, they can see what we do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Sadly, they always comment on Aurora. They're like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "I know." Oh, and she's blue as well. Really? I'm like, I know.
I like the color blue.
No, meaning she's a wrench, a mod. Has anybody dropped Miss P's? I saw Miss P in here earlier.
I absolutely did. You
Okay.
already
I'm just
know.
making sure that she got recognition. Because that's what I want. You'd like in the chat tonight, like creators links dropped and that. But yeah,
Hey.
oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No.
I wanted to get Princess's. Oh, it's here. Let it load.
Pretty sure my dog just decapitated
Share
another toy.
Princess's Facebook group because. Oh, well, there you go. That's what happens. Oh, the group's gone. I just saw a post from Teddy from the first night of trial that he went to,
Oh Lord.
saying justice is coming. Picture outside the courtroom. How do I share on Facebook?
Oh, you're on Facebook? I ain't got no idea. I'm not on Facebook. I don't. Mm-mm.
Oh, there you are. Princess has done it. Princess has done it in the chat. Oh, I'm glad you did that. I was trying. So yeah, Princess has been a massive help with the channel over a lot of the cases that I've covered because she's either been covering them or started covering them, and she does a wonderful job on Facebook with them.
Well, I'm glad
If you
she
go
posts
to-
those Facebook links. I'm terrified of Facebook.
Oh God. Oh, is it dragged into the political stuff on there? I'm like, why am I even here? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. Facebook is a scary place. And I kept getting put in jail anyways.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night because it's been an hour. So, thank you, Jinx, for coming up. Thank you, Ruckus, for coming up. Think of all the cases that we have brought up tonight. Check the links that I've told you to click on because they are great creators. They don't do the drama, nothing like that. They'll have a laugh with you in the chat. And they do amazing work, all in their own little ways.
Can I say one thing really fast, if you don't mind?
Go on then.
Okay, then. So I know that people who have kept bringing up, like, they've been asking quite a lot, like, what has the FBI said about Flora? They were just there, 3 months ago, yada, yada, yada. Where's the updates? I highly doubt that they're going to put out any updates. Okay, that's not what they're known for doing anyways. But if I hear anything, I would definitely share. Absolutely. I mean, as long as I had Galen's permission, I would definitely share. So, but I there's nothing new, other than they were out there on foot, and apparently they're still assessing everything that they got from that event when they went out there on boots on the ground with ISP.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. End of spiel.
So that's a quick update on Flora for you.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Thank you, Jinx. Junior says thank you, Jinx and Gibbo.
Oh,
thank you,
thanks,
Junior,
y'all, and
for-
thanks for putting up with me.
Thank you, Junior, for being here when you can because he's always out on the road. So if you can support the channel, if you would like to support the channel, you can do so via these links. You don't have to, but it's appreciated. You can also become a channel member, where you get your name in green like Junior's is, and you get all the cool emojis. And as soon as we start getting some members again, we will start doing members only lives. But I can sit and talk to Jinx and Aurora in voices. So I haven't been doing them lately. But yeah, we'll start doing some members only. We'll probably do them on a Sunday, where we just have a laugh. We used to have a right laugh. We used to do Sweden versus the UK, things like that. So yeah, there's no outro tonight because I didn't pay StreamYard, but I'll sort it out this week. Thank you all for coming again, Jinx, Ruckus. Thank you for coming up.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.